welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you something so big it barely fits in the studio. Barely. So, let's show you what it is. Dun, 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 dun. It's an awesome Playmobil Zoo.
It's a zoo.
It is a family fun zoo with lots of awesome things going on in the picture, as you can see. And we also have some zebras, a little zebra family. And off to the left, we have
some elephants.
I love the elephants. And he's feeding them some straw. Very cool. So we want to say a great big, humongous thank you to
Playmobil.
We love our Playmobil. Thank you for sending this to us for free to share with everyone today. So let's go ahead and take a look. We'll take a look at the small set. Let's look at the back. Okay, so it shows inside the zoo. And it shows you some of the other fun sets. There are many other sets, like they show the little meerkats. And what is this one? There's tons of other sets that go with the zoo that can make it expand.
Yeah.
Will expand it out to be a humongous zoo. So I love that they refer to this as family fun. And it's got the balloons and the little clear walls and the feeding of the giraffes. Yeah. I'm so excited to see this all set up. And as with the elephants, we have, it looks like a mom and a baby, or a daddy and a baby elephant. Oh, I guess it's a daddy because it has tusks, right?
Yes.
So, and then, let's see, here's the back of the box as well. I was just seeing if they had, so they have a little cart set here, and another enclosure, and some lions right here.
Yeah, they have
very
like a
cool.
listing, and it looks like they have, like the one it looks like fencing. It's like an enclosure, so you can add fencing to it.
Cool.
They have a lion enclosure. They have
Hippos.
like a kind of like more of this, like this elevated platform. The meerkats, the hippos, lemurs,
rhinos,
alligators, gorillas.
Oh my.
And I know I went online and I saw they had like an aquarium.
Whoa! Oh yeah. Well, Playmobil just goes on and on, and it is definitely a super favorite from my childhood. Now, when I was a child, it wasn't as easy to get access to Playmobil.
Yeah.
It only wasn't sold and they didn't have as much of it. You know.
Yeah.
I remember the cowboy.
Yeah, they've really expanded.
And like the Western sets and stuff like that. And, and the policemen and stuff like that. But they definitely expanded, and it is definitely one of my favorites. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this big Family Fun Zoo set out of the package, and our little ones out of the package, and show you it all set up. We'll be right back. Okay, and we have our Playmobil Zoo all set up. It is super cute, and we have it, well, I mean, it's as closed in as it's going to get, so we're going to have to go off the tripod to show you all the awesomeness. But I will show you it stretches.
There's a lot to this.
Whoa, way from over here to way over here. So we want to get a closer look at some of the details of this awesome zoo. It's been really fun to build. Alright, so let's take a look at the entry first. Coming up here you have the little bicycle that carries the little hay or grass, which I'm guessing this is for the giraffes, any of the animals that eat this.
Yeah.
Right? And then we have our first zoo worker. Look at that little shirt on there. He's got a little raccoon on and a hat on. And of course, when you first pull the bicycle that way a little bit, when you first enter the zoo, you have to grab your map. So pick up one of those real quick and show them. So there's like 4 of these. I do believe we got an extra. There you go. There's the map to the zoo. I'm not sure our zoo is set up the same way. There you go. And it even has a spot for them to hold it in their hands, so they are able to hold the map like they're trying to look around the zoo. I think that's a really cool addition to this zoo, is having the little maps. There you go. Oh, and the shows. There's a pelican show, looks like a giraffe show, and a penguin show. Alright, here's our zoo entrance with the lemurs and the red pandas, macaws over there. And then we have, let's see, oh, okay. So it shows you, I guess maybe, I'm wondering if this is prices or there's like family,
maybe so.
like ages and stuff. Yeah, very cool. And what the signs mean, I think, if you see them in the zoo. All right, and then we have our balloons, because you gotta have a concession stand / what'd you say, kiosk?
Yeah.
Little sales, little gift shop. So we have some little waters and juices over here. There's your little salesperson, so you can see under there. All right, and then she's even got the register. I love how they included these little balloons.
Yeah.
So they have the penguin ones and the tiger ones, and they are able to hold them just like she is. So you can see the donuts over there, all different flavors, purple or the flavor of icing. And then you want to show off, we have some postcards. Oh, little purses too. A couple of our zoo people already have one on. So we have little postcards.
Little
teeny postcards that you can send. That one's a penguin.
Look, there's the...
And there it is, yeah. So there's all different ones of those.
Yeah, there's
like 6 of them or so.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
And then there's these little candy bars, in case you or
a zoo
granola bar, in
bar.
case you need a little pick-me-up snack. So that's really cool. So they had that and the box at the entrance of the zoo, so we put ours there as well. And then we have this little platform, so let's go up the platform stairs. There's the really cool flowers. Boy, John did a great job building those. They are just beautiful. And they don't need water.
Yes.
And then it has a little "Don't let your child crawl over the railing" sign, which is awesome. Nice warning sign. And here's some of our visitors to the zoo. They look super happy. What's he got on his shirt? That's cute. And then we have her. They've bought a couple of the little purses. They're wearing them around their necks, and she's got another purse, man. She's got lots of stuff going on. And then we have the little. This is like a.
Yeah, the little binocular thing where you can...
So you can see the animals if they're farther away. And then it has a spot to cap it off. Now there are other pieces where you can kind of add on other things, stairs and stuff.
So yeah.
So let's, since we've gone around this way, let's go ahead and take a look at our giraffes. So the mama giraffe is eating out of the thing at the top, and we kind of set it up like it was on the box. I kind of like to do that. There's some questionable giraffes down here. That's definitely
leftovers.
Like they've been stepping in it. So yeah. So we need our zookeepers over there. And then the baby is taking some water out of there. So I really like the little giraffe setup. And moving along, we have these little cool things underneath here, little rocks and greenery that are holding up the thing. And then we have our penguins. So here's some fish for the penguins. There's some baby penguins. And then there's a pelican with a fish. And then there's a slide. Let's see a penguin go ahead and slide.
Okay.
And then I like how they have this clear wall down here with a little bit of lily pads and greenery, rocks.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And water.
Actually, I probably have it backwards. It's probably supposed to be like...
Together, the water's separated. But it still looks really cool. And the cattail. Very cool. I like that, I really like the clear wall.
Yeah.
Because that's how it would be, so that you could see all the animals and stuff going on. All right, and then we have our little mouse oh, I knocked out a zookeeper. He's crawling away. There's our little mouse friend and our little mole in its hole. I hope you can see that. I think that is a really cute, fun little touch.
Yeah.
Here's our little zebra family. I am just loving that baby zebra. It is so cute. Now, the zebras and giraffes, their heads will go down and up. So that way they can bend over and eat, and then they can stand up. So all 3 of them. And I think, I'm trying to see if these 2 are the same size. Nope, it definitely looks like the baby and the mama and the daddy, size-wise. So they are really cool. And then we'll move over to our last section over here behind the gift shop, and that is our elephants. So this was one of the separate things as well. And there's our little elephant surprises in the bucket that the zookeeper scooped up. He needs to get over there to those giraffes.
Yeah.
All right, so then we have some greenery up here. And we have our elephant down here with a little hay. And then it has, it came with a little stick, like a little limb.
Like
so you
tree,
can, right. And the trunk raises and lowers. So that's how you can pin the limb in there. Or you can put it down. And his ears move too. His ears go back and forth. So
yeah, the elephant.
Pretty cool.
I didn't get a chance to play with the baby
he hasn't
but
yet play with the elephants.
The larger elephant, like, you know, it's the neck is articulated, the legs, the ankles,
the ears,
the tusk,
the tail.
The ears. Yeah, I mean, he's really well articulated.
So, very, very cute. Oh, I knocked down the zookeeper. And the zookeeper, other zookeeper, has on his cute little vest and with a bale of straw or hay. I think they eat straw. And then we have this little bucket so you can kind of fill it with water. And so that's really cool. And feed the animals. So this is a super awesome zoo.
It really is.
And
this is just touching on, like, there's so many other sets that you can add and build on.
Right. So you can, so this is one of those things like, you know, each holiday or whatever, you can add a new set to build to your zoo. And then you will just have, like, the most amazing zoo to visit. And the possibilities are endless of play. They look so cool. I am loving the Playmobil Zoo. So we want to say another great big thank you to
Playmobil
for sending us this for free to share with you today. I always love my Playmobil, but this zoo is super awesome. So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.